Hello, I'm Cleopatra Wallace, and today's video is about Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell. Now, it's Valentine's Day today, so we're going to use the Romance Angels, the Erotic Tarot, as well as Nightmare Before Christmas because it has the love story in it of Jack Skellington and Sally. And we're going to use the Omega Land as usual. Alright, so Spirit, Angels, and Ancestors, today we would like to hone in on Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell's energy. And we want the energy that was surrounding them on or around September the 1st of 2019. This energy will be located in Rexburg, Idaho. And we want the energy of Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell on or around September the 1st of 2019. Oh, we have one. They tried to go, but it was the first one. So we have one card. Now we need one more. We want the energy of Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell. Oh, and there's the other. Alright, so to start with, we have the King of Cups and the Two of Wands. Now the King of Cups is an older male, naturally, because he's a king, but he's also one that's in charge. And since he's the King of Cups, he's usually very reserved with his feelings. He doesn't go spilling his cup of love out readily. And as we know, at one point in time, Chad Daybell was married to a Tammy Daybell, and they had 5 children. Now, the other card that came out is the Two of Wands. It looks a lot like the Two of Cups card, but it's not. The Two of Wands card is more of a action card. And I also like to think of it as a harmony card or a synergy card. Kind of like two energies feeding off of each other. So, you know, by the time they reached Idaho in 2019, they actually thought that they were surrounded by zombies. So, Spirit, can you tell us, did Chad and Lori actually believe in the zombies? Can you tell us if they actually believe that their children and other spouses were zombies? Oh, there it is. Alright, we have an Innocent Girl, and this is a positive card at the top. And not a lot of women, but there was 2 female energies that they did away with, and that would be Tylee and Tammy. So as I'm looking at this girl, an Innocent Girl, that's not a zombie. So let's clarify this Innocent Girl. And we're going to use the Romance Angels. Who did Lori and Chad see as innocent? Can you tell us who they thought were innocent? Or who is the Innocent Girl? Give us the energy of this card. So we get to let your friends help you and ask for and accept support from others. Now this is a scene of one woman being helped into her gown and things by helpers, and children are dressing her for quite an important day. And as you know, Chad and Lori did try to run away to Hawaii, and they did indeed marry. But this here is the feeling of Tammy looking at Lori. And she had no idea that this woman was going to, you know, betray her in such a fashion. Let your friends help. Alright. So let's ask another question. Spirit, can you tell us, was Lori and Chad really past life lovers? Were they lovers in a past life, or was this a shared delusion? Spirit, was Lori and Chad past life husband and wife? Alright. There it is. Okay, so we have the Queen of Coins. Now the Queen of Coins is about money, finances, and numbers. And as we know, Lori's husband, who was murdered by her brother, has switched his life insurance around. But that's not the question we asked. We asked if they were past life lovers. And indicating by this woman just sitting here alone, eating her lonely food, just concerned about what she's consuming, I will have to say no. No, they were not past life lovers. Not at all. And let's clarify this. Spirit, why does she show up as the Queen of Coins? Why is she alone? She was married 5 times, Spirit. Why does she appear alone? Why is Lori Vallow showing up as the Queen of Coins? Why is Lori Vallow here as the Queen of Coins? Oh. There they go, the two. They tried to get away, but I caught them. Alright. So, the Queen of Coins is clarified by poor choices and disloyalty. Now, this poor choices card, this man is clearly about to walk off of this cliff, and there's a crossroads, and also a cross up there. She was truly committed to starting a life with Chad, even if it led off of a cliff. Her hand is firmly on this rod. Even though she's not looking at it, her hand is firmly on it, ready to go off of the cliff. And the other card that came out was disloyalty. Now, of course, you know, you don't just have your brother kill your husband if you're loyal. Or your wife wouldn't die in mysterious causes in her sleep. So I think this disloyalty card comes up with her being alone, because when you have like that type of intent or malice in your heart, you cannot be loyal to anyone but your own desire. Alright, now let's ask one more question. Now this question is going to be a bit of a loaded question. Spirit, was Chad Daybell and Lori Vallow happy to kill their children? Did they have glee in their hearts when they did away with the kids? I'm almost scared to look at it. The Magician. So I would say when they, the Magician is a very calm person. Pulls off these fascinating tricks and never really flinches or let on that he is, nervous about whether or not it's going to work out. And of course he's always smiling, him and his assistant will always be smiling. So I think, in my opinion, that they were proud of what they have done with the children. As you can see, his hand is out at the table displaying his handiwork or his skill. His white teeth are shining. His gloves are on. This will lead me to believe they were not happy or sad to kill the children, but somehow they were proud to kill the children. Alright, now I have just one more question that I am dying to know, and we're going to use the Nightmare Before Christmas deck for this one. Spirit, can you tell us if Chad Daybell truly believed that his portal in the closet was real? Spirit, did Chad have full confidence and faith in his closet portal? Spirit, what can you tell us about this portal that Chad Daybell accessed daily? Spirit, give us the energy of the portal. And we have it. And we have the 8 of Candles, which is like the 8 of Wands, which is quick movement. But the way his mouth is upturned like that, like it almost looks like this head can go down into this mouth thing. Like it can go all the way down in there, and maybe only these things will be exposed. It's fascinating to wonder how this closes, how this thing closes its mouth. But we know it closes. It has to close its mouth at some point. So this is a real thing here. So this would lead me, the way I have faith that this thing can close its mouth, because of course it can close its mouth, is the way that Chad had faith in that closet portal. He really thought he was doing something in there. Alright, so let's clarify this one, and then we're going to be done with it, because I don't think it can get no crazier than that. He really thought he was doing stuff in the portal closet. Alright, Spirit, clarify the 8 of Candles for the closet. Too quick. Spirit, clarify the 8 of Candles for the closet energy. Alright, now, this is a card that I'm very familiar with. The Punishment card. Like, see, he's hitting her, and it's leaving a mark. It's like making an impression. You know, you smack somebody, you leave an impression depending on how hard you hit them. So him going in and out of this closet, saying all of these things was doing something for her, if you know what I mean. It was making a big impression. Like she actually got like some kind of sexual rise out of the thought of him using this portal, and he thought it was real. But how could she think the portal was real, but at the same time only care about the money up here? Well, that is interesting. Again, I am Cleopatra Wallace, and if you found this video interesting, you can give it a thumbs up, or you can subscribe to my channel, because who knows what's going to happen next.